Here's a video on my hydration pouch. I made this about 15 years ago for a trip to Taos, New Mexico. I knew I was going to be carrying dehydrated, which I normally don't do, but I'd read about it in the magazine, thought I'll make one. And so I took a few pieces of Insulite, it was like a yoga mat or something, and covered them with Mylar. It's used in the sign business. This side has a little bit of reflective and fluorescent on it just to make it visible. Now, this is the second time I've recovered it over the years. It sort of got torn up. But anyways, took it on the first trip and around Taos. And when we got there, pulled it out of my pack and threw it by the fire, just waiting for her to use it to cook with. And the next thing I know, I was sitting on it. And it really made a good chair. And a little bit later, we were just making lunch, pulled out some salmon, cheese, and crackers, stuff like that. Needed a place to set everything down, put it on the ground, and had a little table. Thought, well, that's useful. And later in the evening, got time to build a fire. Started building a fire, blowing on the fire. Couldn't get it started where at altitude, or at least altitude for me since I'm in Arkansas. And found out it makes a really good fan to get a fire started. That was useful. And finally got time to use it. I sized it for a pouch of food, but it's really undersized. It needs to be just a little bit bigger, so you have to put the pouch in there before you put the water in there. You'll never get it in there. And it worked. It's just a little bit of Velcro holding it shut here. I think, throw a jacket or something over it just to help it out a little bit. But it worked. And then after dinner, a friend of mine needed a surface. There it was. It sort of makes a decent little table to throw stuff down or make coffee or whatever it is, and then I'm back to sitting on it. You can also throw some paper in there, stickers, anything like that. If you want to carry, keep it flat. Never used it for this, but I also think you could possibly use it for a stove stand in snow. I've never had the opportunity to do that, but it might work. Thing is, over the years, I've only used it twice on 2 trips to New Mexico, Lower Colorado, because I just don't use dehydrated stuff. I just don't usually. But so it's pretty well useless to me as a rehydration pouch. But it's in my pack every single time because it's my seat. It's a surface. It's just one of the most versatile things that I keep in my pack over the years. It's just, I use it more than anything else in my pack. It's just, I grab it and use it. Trying to think of anything else on this thing. I guess that's about it.